Namaste, it's Michelle Skaletski-Boyd, intuitive medium and best-selling author. And today I want to talk about after someone dies. So now here you are without your loved one. First of all, I'm going to say it's very normal for you to feel sad. It's very normal for you to miss your loved one. It's very normal to have lots of memories everywhere you go, especially those familiar places that were your favorite places to hang out. So this is my first time taking a walk without my beautiful Jasmine, our little fur baby. So now that we've received signs from her and we know that she's fine, she's good, we still miss her here in this 3D tangible world that we call Earth. And so I'm gonna do a little bit of a walking meditation for those of you who are in this place. You're missing your loved one and you need to move through it. So we're going to begin by just getting grounded. Just notice your feet. Notice your connection to the earth. Just be aware of whether or not you have left your body. Sometimes when we are grieving, it's very difficult for us to be present, to be in our body. We're missing our loved one. We're looking back at the times that we had. We're worrying about what life is going to be like without them. And so the very first thing that you do is you get yourself back to the present moment. And how do you do that? You get yourself back in your body. So feel your feet. Notice them on the ground. Get yourself settled in and begin to notice the temperature. Notice how your body is perceiving where you are. What is it that you're sensing in terms of colors? Notice the textures that are around you. Just notice what's happening. If you have to, if you're more kinesthetic, begin to feel, begin to taste. If that feels good to you, begin to notice, and then begin to walk. Now I suggest that you walk wherever you are. Right now I'm in nature. If you're not, that's okay. Start walking around your house. And I want you to begin to notice that you might even be in a place that you once walked or shared with your loved one. In fact, it's probably the case. We can have good memories of our loved one. We can remember how wonderful they were. We can recall how they made us laugh, and maybe even how they made us cry. And we can begin to go there in our mind. And when we do, I want you to remember that you're not present. Now you're somewhere else. Now you're back in the past, or you're worrying about what's going to happen now that they're gone. And that doesn't necessarily feel good. So we can reminisce, we can remember our loved one, we can miss them. But the moment that things start to feel no longer good, when we're no longer smiling at their memory, when instead we're sad or we're worrying, then I want you to shift back to your breath, back to walking, back to being present. And a good breathing exercise that I've been taught that can be really helpful in getting ourselves back into the present moment is to be able to find something. For example, here's a log, and you will look at the log and you'll begin to follow your breath. For example, my breath is going to start coming in with the inhale and then around for the exhale. I loop and then in for the inhale and then over for the exhale. So you find a shape and you begin to do shape breathing. So find something that you can focus on and you can begin to put all your attention into it. Then get a snapshot of whatever that is and continue to repeat that shape. And you're going to keep walking as you're breathing. And we're going to do this together. I'm right here with you for the next 2 minutes. And if you start to get bored, find another shape. Make it more fun. Maybe loop around one way, loop around the next with the exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You'll find something, and it also can be fun to do figure eights. In fact, the figure eights will help to rebalance the left and right hemispheres of the brain again. And then take a moment and pause and connect by sending lots of gratitude to yourself, gratitude to your loved one for coming into your life, for helping you learn how to love, how to expand yourself in a way that you could receive love and give love as well as you have, as well as you did. I trust you're feeling a little better. Remember, the breath can keep you in the present moment. We want to keep our loved ones alive, continue to remember them, say their name, allow yourself to be lit up by the wonderful memories that you have of them. And as always, enjoy the experience. Namaste.